Hey, what's up YouTubers? It's John Rambo. I'm gonna make you a video today about my get home vehicles. I do not have a doomsday vehicle, like a vehicle per se, but just thought I'd show you. This is my everyday driver. It's a Subaru Impreza. It does have all-wheel drive capability. My wife has a Subaru Forester, which also has all-wheel drive capability. I don't have a lot of ground clearance in this, but my Pathfinder laid down on me a couple of years ago, and instead of trading this, my wife wanted a new one. Instead of trading this one in, I elected to take it, and this is pretty much what I use every day to get to work, to and from work, and so I don't really plan on bugging out, and where I work is within where I work's actually within about 4-hour walking distance, and and once I get to my home, you know, I ain't bugging out. I ain't going anywhere. I mean, I can't go much further. Just, you know, see them hills, mountains. I can't go. I'm bugged out as far as I can go unless I just go into the woods. So I'm gonna show you what I got going on in here. One thing, you know, I keep my running gear in here a lot of times, so at least, you know, if you do have to walk, you have a good pair of running shoes, you know, or walking shoes, whatever. So I just keep basic items in this vehicle. So right here is a flathead and a Phillips screwdriver. I really need a socket wrench, a good toolbox set, a power inverter that can do 2 USBs or a 110, and okay, over here now, back during the Obama administration, seemed like we had a lot of ISIS lone wolf attacks, and even now we still have a lot of mass shootings, and so I actually keep a couple of reloads, 30-round reloads for my Glock 19 in this side door, and I also have a wrench for my battery cables in here, because just something little like that, you know, might mean the difference to you getting home or not. You know, your battery dead or whatever. And a lot of times, you know, it could be because of just you know, bad connection. So, you know, have you at least a wrench to fix your battery cable. So and down here got my trusty tomahawk, just in case I have to break a window and egress from the vehicle or whatever. And here, I mean, you know, just keep simple items like, you know, even bottles of water for your walk home or whatever. So that's about all we got in the front seat. In the back seat, we got a small fire extinguisher under the front seat here, and we'll go around to the back. I'll show you what's going on back there. Alright, now I always keep jumper cables. I mean, that right there makes a lot of difference where you get home or not. Just a pair of jumper cables. There's another bottle of water. So my vehicle is actually set up to take care of active shooters, I guess, so to speak. So I keep my Kevlar back here. Also got an AR-9. I got 6 loaded mags for the AR-9. These mags, I can actually take about 3 of them and stick them in a back pocket and run if I need to. And so all the magazines in here are compatible with this rifle and my everyday carry handgun. And then I got, this is a get home bag I put together several years ago. It's just got basic items you need to get home, and I'll put it in here because this is the vehicle I'm most likely to be in. If I drive my truck, it's more than likely I had to do some work with the truck, and I got, oh, this car is leaking a little oil, not enough to warrant moving the engine and fixing the seal or anything. So someday in the future I'd like to get some AR 500 body armor and keeping this vehicle, and just in case I do have to react to active shooter or something. Alright, we're gonna go up to my truck and see what's going on. Alright, this is my 4-wheel drive Ford F-250 with the quad cab. It's super roomy, and this, if I did have to leave the area and can leave in a vehicle, this would be it. I do not have it jacked up. It is not flashy. It just looks like a normal vehicle. Yeah, you could jack a truck, a big F-250 up in this area with, you know, lift kits and all that stuff, and nobody really think nothing of it. But and my glass is fairly tinted, so that nobody can see what's inside. Now, this is my range vehicle and also my hunting vehicle, so I just about always got some kind of firearm in here. This is my turkey shotgun. Turkey season coming in Saturday. But okay, this is Stanley Fat Max. I think he called the carpenter's kid or friend or something. But anyway, it's got like a hammerhead, and this is supposed to be like a this here is a 2x4 wrench, and then you got a pry bar on this end. I bought for a vehicle rescue tool type thing. I don't see these a lot, you know, and so. And then actually they got a quick clot bandage, and this one's the actual quick clot. I mean, this is not the bandage, it's the actual dust or whatever you want to call it. Keep zip ties in your vehicle, and one hose clamp. That's a few items there. Alright, I think everything else of worth any mentions here in the back. Alright, let's get back here. This is like I say, it's a range vehicle, but you know, this truck is super roomy. I've had 6 people in here before. It's, you know, 6 people can ride this thing fairly comfortable. Alright, so I got several MREs. I don't have a dedicated bag in here at the moment. And then you got the raincoat, and any good truck man worth his salt's gonna have ratchet straps. And more MREs. Then there's the Mickey Mouse. You gotta have an ice scraper with the Mickey Mouse jack. It comes with the vehicle. That's what I call them. They ain't worth a squat for nothing. Alright. Under this seat you have you got a bandolier with 6 AR-15 mags. Again, if I did bug out, this is the vehicle I'm taking. And let me get around the other side. Alright. Under this seat we have a pair of bolt cutters and a small fire extinguisher. Now, you know, the reason I carry bolt cutters, something as simple as a lock, a chain, gate could stop you from getting where you need to go. And so I decided you know, the best way to mitigate that problem is carrying bolt cutters in your bug out vehicle or get home vehicle, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, that's one thing I carry in mine. Back here I got a multi-cam jacket. I got the budget blaster. I decided to keep a budget blaster in here because it don't cost too much. If it did get stolen, it wouldn't be a great loss. Wool shirt, more ratchet straps, multi-cam pants. I always carry some TP, but I'm thinking about doing a dedicated bug out bag just for this vehicle. I'm getting the gear together now. It's probably going to be that multi-cam bag you've seen me let's see. You see me carry that rifle into the range, or let's see. That's probably be when I get it all situated. It'll probably be the one that's in this vehicle. Let me go back here. Alright, right here's. Ever since I was a young man, people in my area always kept chains with their vehicles, and this is about a 12-foot chain, and it's pretty thick. I've used it to recover other vehicles. You know, it's kind of a neighborly thing to do. You see somebody in a ditch, pull them out. And so this right here, a long time ago, I used a chain to pull a tree out of the road. As I was going hunting, there was a tree in the road, and I hooked to one end of it, and I was able to pull it out of my way so I could go on up. And just got some rope and, you know, more ratchet straps. But in here we got tie wire, adjustable wrench, needle nose, and then you got your I forgot what that thing's called. You got a vice grip down here. Slip joint. But anyway, over here you got your tire plug kit, plugs, 12-volt compressor, plugs in your 12-volt adapter, and close your tire up. They work. I mean, it might be a slow process, but it's better than nothing. Alright, down here we got a 4-way lug wrench right here. This is another thing I recommend everybody keep in their vehicle, a dang hammer. You know, you might have to tap on the starter. Sometimes your starter don't work. You can tap on it and the vehicle will start. Let's see. Then you got the big roll of duct tape. That's the wide stuff. And I got a good Craftsman tool set right here. Alright, they got more jumper cables and a floor jack on the bottom. Alright. So that's got it pretty much for now. You know, a get home vehicle is you know, they're always a work in progress. There's always something you can do to increase your chances of getting home, but you know, don't put so much stuff in it. In a vehicle, it loses practicalness. And my vehicles are pretty much gray man vehicles. Not too many people are going to pay no attention to the way my vehicles look, because there's nothing that sticks out about them. So alright, this is John Rambo. I'm out.